Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, time for the next film in my spooky Halloween movie marathon. And this movie is a movie called Exists. Terrible title, it doesn't really explain anything about the premise of the film, but it's a great example of finding a diamond in the rough. And there is a lot of rough in the direct-to-horror movie world. Horror movies are usually very cheap to make. They just usually involve, you don't have big name actors, usually teenagers or young adults. And the biggest, most expensive thing is usually fake blood and maybe a monster costume. But they're cheap to make, but they usually have good returns because there's a lot of horror nerds like me that'll see pretty much anything. So they get flooded on the direct-to-video market, the direct-to-Netflix type stuff, and all the other streaming services. So there's just a lot of garbage out there, but occasionally you sift through all that and you find something really good, like this film. This film is pretty much a mixture of the Blair Witch Project, but instead of a witch, it's a Bigfoot. The Bigfoot's the thing that's killing our young heroes in. The reason it feels so much like the Blair Witch, outside of just being a found footage movie, like so many, it's actually directed by one of the directors of the original Blair Witch, so that's a thing going for it, and probably why it's such high quality. It's the guy who made this genre, made it popular anyways, and it's really well done. The acting's good. The characters are, I liked most of the characters. In the monster, they did a really good job of making the Bigfoot himself really creepy and scary and just really spooky, well done horror movie. I just really enjoyed it a lot. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 stars. The streaming service it is on is one called Tubi, another one of the free streaming services that stays free by having ads. So that was the one bad thing about the movie. It was a couple of tense moments. So here comes ad, but oh well, I didn't spend any money, so I guess I can't complain too much. Well, till next time, this is Matthew signing off.